Hey everybody, welcome to Yoga Backbends, 30-minute version. This one we're going to start off on our back. So go ahead and recline all the way down onto your back and bring your feet flat on the mat, about the width of the mat. Let your knees just fall in towards each other. And then bring your arms to what we call cactus arms, or sometimes field goal post arms. So you have a bend in the elbows, palms to the sky, and you get that openness through your chest and through your lungs and through your heart. And then feel free to close your eyes right now. We'll just take about a minute right now to start to connect to the breath. And within this backward bend class, we're going to tap into what might be the most powerful energy center in the whole human body, the heart, the center of our cardiovascular system. And the heart is also the place where the yogis believe that our soul resides, not in the brain or the mind, but actually our hearts. And this is also where we tap into energy of compassion and kindness and generosity so that we can really bring that into all of our relationships as well. So feel that breath moving in and out through your nose. And just allow your breath to remain steady and fluid. And then let's begin now by grabbing onto your shins, hug your thighs into your belly, and then plant the feet flat on the mat. And then arms straight out in front of you. We'll come into a little bridge flow now. Inhale, belly up, arms up over your head. And exhale, lower back and arms down. A few more like that. Inhale, arms up, belly up. And exhale, return back down. 2 more. Inhale, press, lift, and expand. And exhale, lower back down. Last one, inhale, lift up. And then keep your hips drawing up. Bring your arms around behind the lower back. Interlace the fingers and come into bridge. And then send that breath way down into your belly, into your lower back. And then take one last inhale, bridge. And then exhale, lower the lower back onto the floor. Grab your shins. Hug your thighs back into the belly. And then start rocking forward, backward, and rock yourself all the way up to seated. And then go ahead and come onto your knees into tabletop pose. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Opening up the spine with some cat and cows. Inhale, heart forward, belly drops. And exhale, round through your spine. Take a few more of those on your own. And then go ahead and come back to a neutral spine, neutral tabletop. Step the feet back to plank pose, upper push-up. Press back to the legs, reach your heart forward. Take an inhale, plank. And then lower slow as you allow your inner elbows to shave the ribs. Release the tops of the feet. And then Sphinx pose, so slide the elbows right underneath your shoulders. And forearms parallel to each other, almost like railroad tracks. Take the skin of your forearms, drag that back as you extend and reach your heart forward through your shoulders. And then lift up through your chest. Press to the tops of the feet. And feel that nice arch through your spine. Take another inhale there. And then exhale, go ahead and lower the chest down, slide the hands back, cobra position. And then on an inhale, cobra, heart to the sky. And then exhale back to downward dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips all the way up into the air. And then just coming back to your breathing, back to your breath. Notice your heels hidden behind your toes. So it may feel like you need to open your heels slightly outward. And then take an inhale, press back. And then on your next exhale, go ahead and walk both feet all the way forward towards the top of the mat. Spread the feet the width of the hips. Slide the hands to the shins into a first half flat back. On the inhale, stretch out through your spine. And then exhale, forward fold. Put a little bend in the knees. Bring your hands to your waist. On the inhale, rise and fly. Both arms up. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms inside out. Take an inhale, press down to the feet, lift up. And then on the exhale, you're going to turn your torso to the right, but then you're going to lean back and take it into that backward bend that also has that twisting component and really gives you that touch way down in that lower back. Should feel really good. And then inhale, come back facing front. And then twist to the left as you exhale. Lean back, look up. Send that breath all the way down into where you feel the stretch. Inhale, come back facing forward. And then both hands back to prayer in front of the heart. On the inhale, sweep both arms all the way up. And then forward fold on the exhale, float down. Flat back inhale, heart draws out. And then step back to plank. Go ahead and lower down as you exhale. Cobra on that inhale. And then downward dog on the exhale. Take an inhale, stretch it back. And then exhale, walk or maybe jump. Top of the mat. Flat back inhale. Forward fold exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Interlace the fingers, turn them inside out. On the exhale, twist to the right, lean back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, twist to the left, lean back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, go ahead and swan dive all the way down towards the ground. Flat back inhale, traction your heart out. And then exhale, step or jump back. Lower down through vinyasa. Inhale, cobra, heart up. And then exhale back, downward dog. Inhale, stretch back. And then exhale, walk or jump, top of the mat. Flat back inhale, finding that yoga groove. Exhale, forward, steady and smooth. Inhale, circle the arms up, interlace. And then twist to the right, lean back, exhale. Inhale, forward. And exhale, twist to the left, lean and arch back. Inhale, forward. And then exhale all the way down. Inhale, flat back, letting that breath lead the movement. And exhale, step or jump back. Lower down with integrity. Inhale, bend that spine with sensitivity. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. One more round. Inhale, press back. And exhale, walk or float. Top of the mat. Flat back inhale. Dissolve on the exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up, interlace. And then twist to the right, lean back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, twist to the left, look up. Inhale, face front. And exhale, sailing with that wind of the breath. Flat back inhale. And step or jump back, lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, heart spreads wide. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Good, now from down dog, inhale forward to plank. And then exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Try and hover right above the mat. Upward dog, inhale, chest up. And then exhale back to downward dog. Good, two more like that. Inhale forward to plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, back, downward dog. One more time. Inhale, forward. And exhale, hover. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, back, down dog. On the inhale, stretch back. And exhale, walk or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Bend the knees, squat the hips. And then chair, inhale. Reach the arms up. Belly on thighs, arms back. Inhale, chair sweep. Chest on knees, arms back. Inhale up. And exhale, bring it back. Inhale, last two. Exhale, back. One more. Inhale, come up. Hold the breath at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, step or jump back. Lower down, vinyasa. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg floats up. And then exhale, right foot flows top of the mat. And then crescent pose, inhale, reach the arms up. And then spread the arms out, prana mudra, so palms to the sky, little bend in the elbows, pull your chest up, and then lean back and feel yet another powerful backward bend as you open up the power that resides right in the middle of your chest. Good, now arms back up, inhale, and then vinyasa, take it all the way down on the exhale. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Left foot flows through. Inhale, crescent, rise up. Feel that strong foundation low. And then back to prana mudra. Spread the arms out. Descend the left thigh down. Elevate your heart up. Spread wide. And then arms back up, inhale. And then vinyasa on the exhale. Lower, steady, and sharp. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Let's flow a little bit now. Inhale, press the hips back. Exhale, walk or jump. Top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, squat. Chair pose, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Flat back, inhale. Step or jump back. Vinyasa. Chest up, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg up, inhale. Right foot flows through. Crescent, inhale, reach up. Arms out wide, exhale. Arms up, inhale. Vinyasa. All the way down, exhale. Chest up, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Left foot flew. Inhale, crescent up. Arms out wide. Inhale, reach up. And then vinyasa. All the way down with strength, with poise. Chest up, inhale. Down dog, exhale. One more round. Inhale, press back. Exhale, walk or jump. Top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, squat. Inhale, chair, arms up. Forward fold, exhale, head low. Flat back, inhale. Step or jump back. Vinyasa, exhale. Inhale, sternum up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, prana mudra. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower all the way down on the out breath. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, reach up and shine. Exhale, all the way down, blending breath, body, and mind. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, down dog. Hold there. Come back to that breath. Smooth that breath out. Good. From here, right leg up, inhale. Right foot flows through. Hop your back foot in. Straighten your front right leg. Come up onto the fingertips. And then go ahead and bring your hands all the way up to your waist. Ground through your feet, lead through your heart. Rise to standing. Inhale, both arms up above. And then hands behind the lower back. Bring your palms together. So reverse prayer, reverse namaste. In the modification, you can bring your hands to fist and join your fists together. Press down through your feet, lift your chest up, and then lean back. And then emphasize your inhales. Can you feel your chest up? Breathe. Now start leaning the torso forward on an inhale. Start bending that front knee. And then reverse prayer, warrior 3. So shift up onto that front foot. Press back to that left leg. Turn that left little toe down towards the ground. And pull your heart out. Try not to hold the breath. In fact, you don't want to breathe less. You want to breathe more in those moments of difficulty, and that breath will guide you through the intensity with dignity. Now come all the way up to standing. Release the left foot on the ground. Release your arms down by your sides. Tadasana. Good. Lean into that fresh left foot, left leg. Grab the inside of your right foot, right ankle. Take your left arm, reach it up into the air, and then start leaning forward as we come into Shiva Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Draw your right shin back. Extend your left arm forward and out. Feel your inner thighs draw in towards each other. Good. Now from here, start coming down by lowering your left hand down onto the ground in front of your left foot to a block or the floor. Take your right hand to the outer edge of that right foot and then open up through that right hip, coming into Chapasana. Good. Now half moon, so right leg towards the back, right arm reaches up. Bottom left leg strong. Chest draws out long. Start bending your left knee. Float back to warrior 2. And then reverse warrior. Inhale up and back. And then exhale. Vinyasa. Cartwheel those arms. And ride that wave of breath. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Left foot top of the mat. Jump that back foot in. Get that front left leg straight. Come up onto the fingertips. And then bring your hands all the way up to your waist. Ground through your feet. Lead through your heart. Inhale, go ahead and rise and float. Both arms up. And then reverse namaste, reverse prayer. And yoga prastanjali means prayer. So remember, you can either bring your palms together or you can bring your fists together. Press your fists, your knuckles towards each other. And then draw your shoulder blades in towards each other. Press down through your lower body. Lift your chest up. Start leaning back. And then focus again on the inhales. Now start tilting your torso forward on the inhale. Shift up onto that front left foot. And then go ahead and take flight. Reverse prayer, warrior 3. So you got your hands tied behind the back. That's going to up the ante of the balance. And balance demands your focus, your attention. You got to be present in a balancing pose. You can't be thinking about anything other than the task at hand. And when you get that focus and you get that present, you become free. One more inhale there. Come all the way up to standing. Right foot on the ground. Release both arms down by your sides. Tadasana. Lean into the right foot. Bend your left heel in towards your left sit bone. Reach back and grab the inner left foot, left hand. Right arm reaches up. And as you start leaning forward, try not to let your left knee splay out. So you want to keep your hips in that neutral rotation. Inner thighs draw in towards each other. Left shin kicks back. And right arm reaches out. Keep your breath steady. Again, notice you're not holding your breath. Notice if your breath becomes erratic that you smooth it back out. So you don't want to ever lose that. Good. Now we're going to slowly lower that right hand down towards the floor. You can always place it on a block. And then left hand to the outer edge of that left foot. And then that left hip opens up. And then you pull your heart forward. You can even do a little mild backward bend there, like you're doing a little cobra. And then half moon, left leg back wall, left arm reaches up. Bottom right leg roots down. Little bend in that right knee. Float step back to warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale up and back. And then cartwheel the hands down towards the ground. Lower down onto your belly. And then pause there. Bend your feet and reach back. And grab the outer edges of your ankles, your feet. Flex your feet. And pull your shins towards that back wall. Lift your chest up. Lift your thighs up. Bow pose, Dhanurasana. Press the shoulder blades into the back of your heart. Feel your chest press through your shoulders. Keep driving your shins back. Keep drawing your inner thighs towards each other. Feel that openness across the chest. Take a goodbye inhale there. And then arms back, legs back, Shalabhasana. And then take the arms and reach them forward, superhero pose, as you come into a strong back bend. Arms out, legs back. One more inhale, lift up. And then hands to cobra position. Release those feet. Last cobra up dog. Inhale, open that chest and that heart really wide. And exhale back. Downward facing dog. Good. On that inhale, stretch back. Relax the knees down onto the mat. And go ahead and stand up on top of those knees. Good. From here, we're going to extend the left leg forward towards the front. So left toe straight forward. And then take your arms, reach them all the way up as you inhale. And then turn your torso to the right as you exhale. Take your right hand and see if you can place it on top of your right heel. Take your left arm, reach it back. And then see if you can turn your chest up towards the ceiling. And there's definitely a component of balance here. See if you can get steady. One last little reach there. And then on your next inhale, come all the way back up, hands to the waist. And then bring your left knee in. Second side. Right leg straight out in front, right toes forward. Feel stability through the top of the left knee, left shin, and the bottom of your right foot. Arms up, inhale. Turn to the left. And then left hand onto that left heel. And then right arm reaches back. And then turn your chest all the way up to the sky. And open up the whole front line of the body. Good. Next inhale. Come all the way back up, nice and easy. Hands to the waist. Slide your right knee back in. And then take a moment, sit onto your heels like a Japanese samurai warrior. And then bring both hands to your chest, to your heart. And after all these backward bends that you've done today, just feel that power and that goodness that resides in there being tapped into. Of course, the more that we give, the more that we receive. Slowly open up the eyes, hands onto the floor, crawl the knees forward all the way towards the top of the mat. Cross the feet behind you. Release down onto your sit bones. Go ahead and come all the way onto your back. Grab your shin, squeeze your knees in. Set the feet flat on the floor as we set up for one last final backward bend. Upward facing bow. If for some reason this doesn't feel right for you, just take another bridge. Otherwise, hands back by the ears, fingers face forward. Get a good grip through your hands. Come up onto the top of the head for a moment. Draw your inner elbows towards each other. And then when you're ready, go ahead and press your arms towards straight. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Spiral your inner thighs towards each other. Lengthen your tailbone forward. Maybe come up onto the tips of the toes. And feel that deep, deep stretch. Good. We'll take one last inhale there. And then exhale, lower slowly. All the way back down to the ground. Grab the shins, squeeze the knees back in. And then extend that left leg forward. Hug your right thigh in. Spread the right arm out. And then twist it. All the way to the left. Feeling that gratitude that you carve this time out of your day. Practice online with us. Every day you can get onto a mat is going to be a good day. Right knee back up to middle. Squeeze both knees back in. Extend that right leg forward. Open the left arm out towards the left. And let that left knee all the way across to the right. And then, of course, left knee now back up to neutral. Grab onto those shins, hug those thighs in. And then finally, one big inhale, curl up. Give your body a little hug of gratitude. Shavasana. Most important pose of them all. Kick back. And see if you can allow yourself to just melt into that backward bending bliss. Last couple minutes. Shavasana. Everybody, we're going to say officially that we're done. And if you feel like you want to hang out here another couple minutes or a few minutes, feel free to. Otherwise, go ahead and reach the arms up overhead, bring the legs together, interlace the fingers. And as the toes point forward, just allow the arms to stretch back. And then reach forward, grab your shins, squeeze your knees into the belly. And then go ahead and rock and roll all the way up, nice and easy, to a last final cross-legged seated position, both hands to prayer, keeping the eyes closed. And with that heart blasted wide open, just bringing all that goodness that you cultivated and hooked into and unleashed on your mat in this backward bend practice into the rest of your day. Thanks for showing up. Much health. Stay connected. And see you on the mat. Namaste.